Whatever you decide to do doesn't make any difference to me. Tom's subsequent actions after hearing these words would change his life completely and forever. He had been fighting a serious infection in his leg for several weeks without success. Tom put on his old leather jacket and walked out of the hospital feeling very disappointed. The doctor's efficiency in treating patients was good, but Tom felt ignored and unimportant today. His dirty clothes showed that he had been living on the streets for many months. Tom had become just another statistic in the city's growing problem with homeless people. He regularly visited the free medical clinic, but the staff seemed tired and unfriendly. As a last resort, Tom decided to call his older brother who lived far away. His brother worked at an iron factory and had offered help many times before now. Tom heard a radio broadcast about job opportunities in his brother's town while walking. The local community center offered membership programs for people who needed help finding work. Tom had not eaten bread or any proper food for 3 days because of poverty. He felt blind to his own potential and did not believe he could improve. His brother showed pure kindness when Tom finally called him asking for help and support. Tom's bloody bandage needed to be changed, but he had no money for supplies. His brother became his strongest ally in the fight against homelessness and poor health conditions. The quantity of help his brother offered was more than Tom had ever expected. Tom had to bend his pride and accept help from his family after years alone. This difficult experience helped Tom mature and understand the importance of family relationships. His brother briefly explained the job opportunities available at the factory in his town. Tom felt alarm when he realized how much his health had gotten worse recently. He did not want to disturb his brother's peaceful life with his many problems. However, Tom could not sustain his current lifestyle without help from someone who cared. A flood of emotions came over Tom when his brother said he was welcome. Living in poverty had taught Tom to appreciate even small acts of kindness from others. Tom thought he was crazy for waiting so long before asking for help from family. His brother could cite many examples of people who had successfully changed their difficult lives. Tom felt newly hopeful about his future for the first time in many long months. Their conversation ran parallel to similar talks they had years ago when things were better. The factory hired people regardless of gender, age, or background if they worked hard. His brother agreed to sponsor Tom's move to the new town and help him start. Tom packed his few belongings, including one old boot that had a hole in it. His brother gave him accurate information about the job application process and requirements for workers. Tom had once worked as a car dealer before his life fell apart completely. He sewed a loose button back onto his only good shirt before the job interview. Tom promised his brother he would not be a burden and would work very hard. Moving away felt like leaving a desert of loneliness for an oasis of hope. His brother introduced Tom to his workmate, who became a good friend later. Occasionally, Tom still remembered the doctor's words, but now they motivated him to succeed.